Amber and Nick both want to break away from the emotional burdens of families and we don't want to do this, we don't want to do that. But when you have a problem, you don't know who to turn to.
I think the point in the script also is, since the film is set in Melbourne, it's because it's a slightly more permissive society, right? So you take the story out of India where live-in can become the issue and say, fine, they're living in and they're together. Now let's look at the dynamics of a man and a woman who are today's people. I mean, forget today's people, it's like us, I mean, our generation, and they're living together. So when two people get together, they're not always the healthiest people. Cinderella, you're right. I mean, we're taught that you meet one person, it's perfect, and everyone lives happily ever after. The story always ends at the wedding. I really think it's important for filmmakers. I mean, we are somewhere artists, and it's nice to work for a director like Siddharth who represents also the social kind of thought of today.
So
A film is a director's personality, I feel. Like an uncool guy cannot make a cool movie. How's he going to put the frame up?
As you said earlier that it's a romantic comedy, but somewhere there's
it's a social disguise. There's a romantic comedy.
Exactly. On that note, let's talk about Siddharth. First of all, he's so young, and I used to always think, can he pull it off? Can he not? But once we did that reading in Goa, between you, me, Adi and Sid, I was quite convinced because he was very, no, I don't want this.
He's very clear about what he doesn't want and what he wants, which is really nice for actors.
But also, I think what was very cute was when Sid started directing, in the beginning, everybody was so not used to him as being the director and the assistant that Sid was running around doing this, running around doing that. I think the cutest part was when we did the first shot of the film on that beach, Rye Beach in Melbourne, and he said, okay, and everybody clapped and said, yay, your first shot. And I think some of the Aussie crew thought that after every shot we were going to clap.
I gave a shot for him once where my character's late and he's on the phone and he's saying, I'm on my way. And I thought I'd done some really quite interesting acting by drinking a glass of milk while saying it.
Slow it down, yaar. कौन बोल रहा है? क्यों चिल्ला रहे हो? Crap. बस मैं पहुंच रहा हूँ. मैं तुम्हारे स्टूडियो के बाहर हूँ यार. I'm looking for parking.
And I said, yeah, I'm on my way. So I thought drinking the milk would put across that there's no way I'm on my way. And I loved the shot. And he didn't use it. And I said, why? And he said, you know, it gives you a slight callous feel because it looks like you really don't care because you're drinking milk, and I don't want my character to do that.
He's very perceptive. I mean, amazing that you have that insight.
Well, he earned, there's a large crew there of varying ages and nationalities, and I think he earned everyone's respect. It's not easy to, they would have run amok had they not respected him. So what was that?
Hello, I wore it. What about you? You kept pulling up your pants this high because you were saying my sides are showing. What about that?
Concern for cinema.
Okay, I think Saif, from all the films you have done for years and years and years, I think you look really hot in Salaam Namaste.
Well, thank you.
Really?
Thank you.
I think even the way Mamta did your clothes.
Yeah.
It was amazing. Do you remember I told you one day, Saif, you look like you're in high school.
Yeah.
I mean, you came in marching one day.
No, she's very good.
Hats off to Surili because she did a great job with my clothes. I never realized it while we were shooting, but now when I come back to India and I see the promo, I say, yo.
Yeah.
Which is your favorite song?
Salaam Namaste, the title song, because I'm quite...
I think Vishal Shekhar have done an exceptional music score in this film.
Salaam Namaste, Salaam Namaste, Salaam Namaste, Salaam Namaste.
Even I like Salaam Namaste. I like what's going on and I like My Dil Goes Home.
करती हूँ जब उससे बातें लगता है सोने वाला है सो के जब
because he taught me how to moonwalk. I remember I was in the gym. Finally, I got the moonwalk. I said, Emu, watch. And I started moonwalking and he went, and I went, dot, dot. I fell down and then I fell down again.
Ahmed did his first song for Ye Dil Lagi, which was for Yash Raj Films about 12 years ago. With me in it, yeah. So he'd in fact choreographed a song called Ole Ole for Saroj Khan,
But you
which
have
is
a
my
great
favorite song.
rapport,
He
because
can
you
teach
taught
you. I'm a crap dancer, right? So Ahmed knows how to teach me. And it's
Me also,
such a
me
pleasure
also.
because he'd be like, Saif, it's this, and in a minute I have it.
Me also. I think that Salam Namaste.
And he's done a fab job in the movie.
Yes.
Arshad Varsi, again, we had been taught this step, which is a signature step in a specific way. And after a while I saw him and he's doing some groove on his own. And he's like, yeah, you never do what you've been told to exactly. You have to find your own style. I said, thanks. After the song's finished, he's the only one doing it really coolly. We're like,
I don't think so. I think
yeah, sorry, and you. And
no, all of us.
Salam namaste, salam namaste, salam namaste, salam namaste.
I think Arshad is really, really sweet. You know, I really warmed up to him in the film.
Thank you. Thank you. Yo,
थैंक यू तो कौन थी
दोस्त है?
ऑफिस से
नहीं, करीब में ही रहती.
क्या नाम था
Lisa.
He's a really good actor also.
Arshad's a very good
So, I mean, the scenes we did, like as Ron and Nick, I think are really comfortable because he's really real. And I think he's played the character really well.
I think Arshad and Tanya's is very cute.
But,
I like
about
that
3
whole,
feet taller than him also. So it's quite amusing.
I like that whole bit where she goes, what is he saying in Hindi? Is he abusing me in Hindi? Like whatever he would say. What's he saying in Hindi? Is he laughing at me?
no very rude
Javed Jafri is everyone knows, very talented performer.
I
And
think
he's
it was
extremely
great.
comic. So in this film, I mean, it's a total highlight what he's done. Sort
Yes.
of a cool Western version of Crocodile Dundee.
I don't trust
That was quite sweet. What about the sound recorders? Ah, my dear Rishi, you gave him a lot of
No, what do you mean grief? He's a perfectly normal person who doesn't care what anyone thinks of him. He's
Yeah.
actually insane. We wrapped up the shooting in Rye and suddenly I saw Rishi running along the beach,
I did too.
screaming at the top of his voice. Like that. So, I mean, he's a nut.
Give me some work, मैं पागल हो गया हूँ, give me some work.
Sunil Patel. Sunil Patel, he's one of these people I think who operates well under stress and then make sure he's stressed. Nothing
Sunil
is
very
okay.
sweet.
He's
I
very,
remember
nothing's
once
okay with
Sunil
him.
saying- We are not making a movie.
With problems.
We are only dealing with problems.
We are not, no, but he tells you very conspirately. He goes, we are not making a movie. We are only dealing with problems. Light is going, he's saying, make the picture.
he had
I
equipment,
can't
he
make.
was
Of
there.
course he did. He had everything. It looks mind-blowing, but he'll complain. So, what was it like working with Yash Raj Films?
Adi, he's very straight. I've experienced that with him. He's very straightforward. He tells you, like he told me, Preeti, this film is really different. Your look is very important.
You told him I'll wear mini skirts and hot pants and look really sexy, and then you came on the set and said, I'm not going to wear it. So what was that?
Hello, I wore it. What about you? You kept pulling up your pants this high because you were saying my sides are showing. What about that?
Concern for cinema. I mean, to do a forward-thinking film like this, which looks at live-in relationships, the complications that it can have, if you
And
were to
to-
do a film like
and
this
to
with somebody
set it
else,
all up.
so that even your mother, your grandmother, and your child can watch it. So it's going to be family-orientated, and at the same time edgy in terms of subject matter. It's the perfect mix. So that's what drew me to working with them. I think the important thing with me is the production, because it's another art to know what kind of movie to make and how and when to release it and how to publicize it. And Yash Raj Films seem masters of that.
आओ मिल जा फिर गले हंसते हंसते सलाम नमस्ते 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 सलाम नमस्ते.
Okay, so now it's time for us to say goodbye.
You know, go and see the movie.
Go in front of the theatre, take your right hand, put it in your pocket, take out some money, go buy some tickets. That's it. Salam namaste.
Excellent, absolutely. I say exactly the same. Can you name any funny incidents that you would like to narrate that happened on the set? Some amusing anecdote? If you were not an actor, which profession you would have joined in? Maybe what like you're doing. Like, okay. Yeah, just answer a question like Divis and Patel. We made coffee mugs that says Salam Namaste on 101.5 FM. Don't look for it on the radio station because it's actually not there.